Hello, Jonathan Chandler from the Virginia School of Traditional Arts. Today we're going to attach our power hammer that we've purchased. It's a pneumatic power hammer, so it runs on air. That's what pneumatic means. And I have chosen to use a flexible type air hose to hook it together, but our trouble comes in that when we have two things that aren't being able to turn, how do you hook them together? We've already attached this part. It's not going to be able to turn anymore. This, we can't like spin it. So how do you attach this together? And this would happen if this was a rigid pipe as well. The flexible hose, you think you might be able to spin it as much, but you can't. So if you have if you're doing a repair somewhere, at some point you're going to have to get a joint that you can't spin either end. So what we have chosen to use is a union. And a union comes with three parts. Turn the right part, it'll come off. The union has three parts. So one part screws on this part. One portion of your union screws on this part. One portion of your union we'll get that put on there first. And then get this to start. Like that. And then this part will screw together. And it's got a little neoprene washer in here, and that's what keeps it airtight. And they say this will do up to 125 pounds. I think that's all we're going to need. That's how this will work. So you get to screw that together. This part can turn independently of each of these being tight, so that's why this will work. Alright, we've got our close up here. This is our union. This is the part we're going to screw onto this section. This is the part we've got to screw onto this section. This section has a neoprene, some kind of little plastic washer in here. And it fits together, and then we screw this one onto those set of threads, and that's what allows us to hook this to this. You would think just getting a coupling you would do it. Well, you screw this side of the coupling one way and this side of the coupling the other way, and so it never will. You can't just buy a coupling and put it together. You got to have something independent. Now we're going to put this together now for real. That was our just test fit. And found our sorry about that, I think my camera battery quit on me. These are kind of a one-time use, at least on this application. I want to only use it one time, so I'm not going to take this back apart and show it to you again. But basically on this end we put the thread tape, wrapped it clockwise. On this end we put thread tape, wrapped it clockwise on the threads on our hose here. Tighten both of those down. Of course we have to have this collar on here, over here, so it's sliding this way with the threads pointed to where it'll tighten up. And then you just tighten this up and it will tighten up your union. And so we're going to finish wiring our compressor. All of this is new for us. We'll finish wiring our compressor and try this thing out today. I hope thank y'all for watching today. Hope this helped you. Appreciate y'all stopping by and looking at us today. If you want to sign up for a class, we are back open after the pandemic. You check out that in the description below. If you want to see what kind of products we produce and have for sale, you can check that out on our Etsy site. That'll be a link below. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.